Hello, stranger. Welcome to the Centerfield greenhouse. I'm Dr. Ah, Lily's friend. Hello.
Any good gossip flying around?
Professor 𝔻𝕗 says she found plant genes in the synth genome, but I'm not convinced they're not highly conserved ancient genes. She is open with her research, but it's hard to check her data against genomic databases that were wiped out 200 years ago.
Let's get down to business.
You get right to the point, don't you? Okay then, let's try to come to some sort of agreement.
Show me what you got.
I'm always buying irradiated blood and fertilizer. Welcome back. Here to trade, relax, or do you have some questions?
Can I ask you some questions?
Of course.
What's your take on Diamond City?
I love it here. I have a lab, clean bed, a shower, and a suitor who cooks for me. Not many people can say that. I'm lucky. But something tells me you had something more specific in mind?
What's the word around town?
Well, that's a bit complicated, but Piper would be the one to talk to. She's got her finger on the pulse of the city, so to speak. People are very worried about the Institute right now, and rightly so. It's very real, and so are the kidnappings. I've seen replicates myself. Mayor McDonough doesn't seem particularly interested in stopping the Institute either, which just adds to the paranoia he's one of them.
That's all for now. That's all for now. Thanks. Any good...
Mr.
Don't need anything to...
Okay, well let me know if you've got any questions.
Hey,
Good to see you again. I just did a harvest, so I've got plenty to trade.
can I ask you some questions?
Depends on the question, I suppose. What did you want to know?
Oh my god, the smell. What is this place?
A greenhouse, a lab, a farm, a place to relax. It's a lot of things. You're gonna have to be more specific.
It would be nice to know more about you.
Not much to tell. I'm from 𝕵𝖔𝖓, I love my work, and I use the emergency shower to stay clean. But what would you like to know?
How'd you end up here?
That's a long story. I'm a 𝕵𝖓 refugee, although I wasn't exactly fleeing anything. I was Dr. Penske's apprentice for many years. She's a formidable woman and taught me everything I know about botany and molecular biology. She respected my wishes to work on my own experiments and gave me as much space as she could in her greenhouse. But my vines grow too quickly, and it would only take a few weeks for a fully cut vine to cover a wall and grow right out of the room. As pretty as it was, the situation was untenable. I had to leave the vault to continue my work. Luckily, Dr. Penske and Overseer McNamara see the value in my work and continue to provide facilities I don't have. The vault still has things like an autoclave, protein synthesizer, plasticware fabrication, seed stocks, and media ingredients you'd never find here.
You seem awfully proud of this lab.
I am very proud of this lab. My
You
career
must
in
think
this
I'm an
greenhouse
idiot.
are a result of the time and sacrifice of many people. Both Diamond City and the Vault have been very generous in helping me with my research. I really like it here, and I have long-term plans to stay. It's the least I can do to repay the kindness of the citizens.
What type of doctor are you?
Fancy people would say molecular botanist, but in plain words, I specialize in plant DNA, RNA, and protein interactions at the molecular level. As one of the few vaults not screwed over by Vault Tech, we had ample seed stocks and databases to study in anticipation of Reclamation Day. All the courses and materials were there to earn my PhD in the vault,
Screw you,
including
then.
2 doctors. With my research defense.
That's all for now.
Well, you don't want to hear about those details. Just don't eat the melons from upstairs.
I
Come to
couldn't
think of
care.
it,
Excuse me.
Welcome back. Wait, you're not here because you're coughing up glowing mucus from eating my spores, are you? You get right to the point, don't you?
Uh-huh. Got any work?
I heard about Lily stomping her power armor through the bleachers with a motorcycle engine strapped to it. Was it you that helped her?
Ease up on the
This
meds,
structure
pal.
wasn't originally a greenhouse. In fact, the entire second story was collapsed in on the first. There was no actual second floor left. Mr. Dr. Pepper gathered his friends, and together we filled the entire first floor with soil from under the stadium foundation.
The soil you're standing on goes all the way down to street level. You're in what is effectively a giant glass-covered flower pot. However, soil quality was very poor and incapable of sustaining the heavy turnover of carbon-fixed materials in the greenhouse today.
I've been working with materials from 𝕵𝖔𝖓, Brahmin dung, and standard fertilizer, but I really need industrial-strength soil interventions. That's where you come in. Are you up to hunting down large quantities of pre-war chemicals?
I'm not sure I want to do this now.
I would do it myself.
You've got to
but
be
I'm
kidding.
honestly not equipped to go rummaging around the wasteland unprotected. I'd almost certainly be killed.
Just tell me what you need help with.
That's wonderful news. I need you to find as much urea as possible to replenish the nitrogen content of my soil. It's big, heavy, and usually stored dry. Make sure you have enough space to carry it back when you find it. You should start your search in any chemical plants and warehouses, or even farms, particularly high production or poor soil quality farms.
This has got to stop.
There's the coolest customer in the Bleachers.
Most days I ain't got two caps to rub together.
I don't know, Babs. I don't see it anywhere in here. You sure you didn't leave it in one of the other corners?
Yes, it's gotta be in here somewhere. Just keep looking.
Nice location.
I swear sometimes these vines grow too fast to keep up.
I am looking, sis. And this is the second time this month this has happened. You gotta learn to keep better track of these things.
Did you try between the brain fungus and the blight over there on the left? There's a place on the rocks I usually put the
UAV recon spotted enemy tanks headed this way. Private West, get on the roof and hit him with a javelin.
Yes, it's gotta be in here somewhere. Just
I
keep
couldn't
looking.
care less.
Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, there was a ring on it. Look for the reflection of the luminescence off the metal.
Supplements. Right. You know how messed up this is?
I know I left it down here somewhere.
You're back. Can I safely assume that large, pre-war drum you brought with you is the urea I asked for?
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
Excellent. This is integral to proper conditioning of the soil. Here's your payment. I still have more work if you're interested.
Oh, Lily, one last thing before you go. I got word of another chemical supply, and I need someone with some experience to get it for me. Lenny said he came across some anhydrous ammonia while picking through Cambridge Mass Chemical in the loading bay. This is an important one, that's why I'm asking you. My plants go through a lot of nitrogen, and this would take care of them for over a year. It's going to be liquid, and you don't want to spill it on yourself. I don't know how big or what shape the tank will be, though.
Lenny, huh? He's probably sold that tip to 5 other people by now. That guy's slimier than a bog ghoul.
Yeah, undoubtedly. It wouldn't be the first time you met another courier at the same hall, both working on the same tip from Lenny. But
You know
we've
what?
never had
I don't
problems
care.
with batch chemicals. I can't imagine there's that many people interested in anhydrous ammonia. Well, maybe extra smart raiders making chems, but Lenny isn't exactly brave enough to deal with that sort. He's afraid of Mr. Sphincter, after all.
I'd ask you what it does, but I can barely pronounce it. Cambridge, huh? Yeah, that's not far. I can go scout it out first, see what I'm dealing with. It'll be easier than lugging a Brahmin or my power armor all the way over there. Sure, I can handle it. After I do a favor for Rizzo. He got a message to me through Lucas. Said something about dogs needing cats? It was hard to understand. You know how Adam cats talk.
Yes, of course, a few days doesn't matter. So Rizzo needs a favor, huh? He's got you wrapped around his little finger.
Hey now, that's my man you're talking about. Nobody disrespects him. Except me. And only to you. We don't see each other as often as we'd like since I moved back here. Now it's just when I do power armor runs for the sheriff every couple of weeks.
I'm just teasing you, Lily. Of course you should go see what Rizzo needs. They're all the way out in the middle of nowhere by themselves. You can't just choose who you love. You could be wrapped around the finger of a jerk, but you've at least got Rizzo. There are lots of girls in Diamond City who would walk over coals to call him theirs, but he's yours. Oh, speaking of @𝐷𝐵𝐺𝑍𝑒𝑟 desirables, Lenny said to tell you he saw a motorcycle in the loading bay at Mass Chemical, too.
Another bike? Hot damn! That's 2 back-to-back. I mean, yeah, this won't be new, but if it's intact, there's some good pickings. Well, now I'm gonna have to go check out what Rizzo wants extra fast, so I can get over there and strip down that bike. And I know just the person to help me. What do you say? Want to come with me to make some caps and meet some of the coolest customers in the Commonwealth?
I'd be glad to help if I can. You annoy me.
Awesome! You get to meet the gang, you know. I'm gonna go get my gear together. Come see me at my room when you're ready. Oh, and Babs?
Yes, Lily?
I found your severed hand. Here you go.
Great! Thanks, Lily. That would have started smelling pretty awful in another day or so. Good luck out there. Be careful. Word is Quincy's gunners are pretty well dug in by now.
Quite the library here.
Hey, got your gear? Ready to head out to Coolville?
Let's do this. You're not
Good.
fooling me.
I can't tell
Get
you how
lost.
glad I am to have some company on this haul. Usually it's just me and my Brahmin, 𝔻𝕗 on power armor transport. Yeah, she's not very good conversation. And then there's a chronic mild dysentery. Poor girl's had the shits for years now. You can imagine the showers and the bleachers are nice when I get back from doing runs with her atomic-grade diarrhea. Runs! I'm funny. Anyway, give me a sec. Let me slide into the ride. All right, let's get going.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Hey, Rizzo. There you are. Hey, babe. I got the message you gave Lucas.
Well, damn, babe, took you a while, but I'm glad you came. So what's been up with my main girl?
Main girl, huh? Better be your only girl or I'll put your nuts under an angle grinder, you hear?
See, that's why I dig on you, Lily. You're all heart, but still down for a fight. So, who's this sucker you got dragging around the joint?
Yeah. Well, my next run for Bob also has an old motorcycle in the same building. I brought some help so we can wrap this up quick. Don't want anyone else getting their rat claws on a motorcycle before I have a chance to strip it down, you know? Oh, speaking of which, my friend here helped me get a piece of pre-war Americana that's gonna turn Zeke greener than a glowing one. You know that motor at the 𝔻𝕗 plant that Zeke's been eyeing since he was a kid?
Ah, shit. I know that look. You did something risky, didn't you?
Mm-hmm, sure did. Keep it on the down low until I can tell him myself, though.
Okay, putting in work. I see you. Just make sure I'm there when you tell Zeke. Should be funny as all hell to watch.
Ah, there'll be plenty of time to get under his skin later, babe. Let's get back to business. What is this Lucas was saying about cats and dogs?
Right. Sorry, I'm just happy to see you is all. So, Duke had his ear to the ground and caught wind of something when he was out scavenging. It's some real bad shit. Worse than usual. I'd go
Shit down their necks. I'm gonna slap a giant mud hole in their asses and walk it dry. Holy shit. How could... I don't... Where are they?
Calm down.
Calm down. Calm down. I'll calm down when those fuckers are all dead. No more talk. Give me your 12-gauge rounds, Rizzo. Where the fuck are they?
Well, if it had a name, it went the way of the bombs. I do know it's in Lexington. Some bar under an old apartment building. Take what you can carry. I got plenty of slugs here to keep those gunners dancing for me. But watch your back. And light their asses up for me one time.
I'm in no mood to talk. Let's get those doggos first.
Over there!
That's over with.
I just heard a rumor about you guys in 𝔻𝕗.
Not another step. We'll let you through for 500 caps.
No more.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
What's wrong, guys? You take an arrow to the knee or something? I'm still good.
Way.
Motherfucker! Who runs this joint? Where the are you?
Oh shit, this ain't good.
You! You're the one! Get over here! Oh god,
It
you are
looks
so
pretty trashed.
fucking dead! You hear me? I said get over here! Bitch, you're gonna hold still while I'm killing you!
I swear, I didn't do nothing.
Didn't do nothing? That's not what this looks like to me, asshole. Think killing dogs is some sort of fun sport?
Sounds like fun.
Look, pal, you gotta do something. This bitch is crazy.
Can't help you there.
Shut up! I'm not done telling you how we play my game. Get in the cage.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do anything. Please don't. Don't make me get in there.
No? Did you really just tell the person with the gun on you no? What sort of stable genius are you?
Please. I had to get by somehow. I didn't want to do this, but I had no choice. Don't kill me, please.
Well, it is tough times out there. Everyone just trying to get by. Folks got no choice. I hear that. Hey, I've been in similar situations myself. You know, well, I'll tell you a little secret. I used to be a raider like yourself. Until I took a shotgun shell to the knee.
What? Really? You were?
Wait.
Ah! My leg! Fucker, you shot me in the leg!
That ought to do it.
Oh no, bummer. That looks like it hurts pretty bad. You okay? You got more limbs. Well, what a coincidence. I got more ammo. Get in that cage. Now.
Okay, don't shoot. I'm going.
Spare me the sales pitch.
You're wasting my time. Nothing else?
Good riddance, asshole. Alright, now let's spring these doggos. Aw, papas! Come here, sweeties. Let me get a real good scratch. Back with some happy papas.
Damn, Lily. Y'all really handle it. Look at them all. You're gonna get these little monsters right, best believe. I won't lie to you. You had me a little shook. There were a whole lot of raiders out that way.
There wasn't any stopping me on this, and you know it. That's why you asked me.
Damn straight. We're gonna give these guys a good home. Warm beds, a decent meal, the whole shebang. Can you dig it?
Aw, you're a saint, hun. That's why I brought him back here. That, and we can't have him shitting all over the bleachers. I'll admit, I probably wouldn't have made it back without my new friend here. Got pretty hairy down at the ring. Real tight quarters.
I always enjoy a good fight.
Well, if that's how it is, you should go give Zeke a holler. We're always looking for new cats down for the cause. You guys gonna chill here for a sec before heading back out? It's been a hot minute since I seen you, babe.
Normally I would. You know that. But I gotta get that motorcycle at Mass Chem before anyone else can strip it. I know the scaver that Bob told about it. He's a greaseball, with a big mouth to boot. Guarantee he's sold that tip to a few other people already. But then, you know, I got another PA run to make for the sheriff when I'm done with that, so I'll be back in a couple of days. I'll even stay a few nights, okay?
I got you. I'll be here doing what I do best. Watch your back out there.
I'm gonna get going back to Diamond City, hose the blood off my power armor. Swing by there and I'll have your caps waiting.
This place looks too good to be true. Quite a place you've got here. Amazing that it survived the war.
Good day to you!
Hey,
Ah, there you are. Look, I can't thank you enough for your help with the dogs. People like you are rare in this world. But that won't stop me from trying. Didn't have much left after paying you for the motorcycle engine run. We also got to talking and we wondered if you wanted to swing by the left field for dinner tonight. Get some free food, get to know the gang a little. Nothing fancy, DP's just making some razor grain spaghetti. But after the whole dog thing, you're eating for free tonight. You're eating for free tonight.
Is this story so strange that it must be true? It's fiction.